There you go. That thing's broken, but I've already ordered a new one. Lights. Camera action. This is a day at the hunting lease. Decided to do a little bit different style video because this channel you're watching right now started as an off-grid gear review channel. And to date, my most popular video is the Renogy 200 watt foldable solar panel suitcase. And then followed closely by all of the videos I've made about this idiotic Forest River that I bought that's began falling apart almost as soon as I drove it off the lot. So got another video coming on that again. An updated part 5, I think it'll be. That's what I'm trying to say, part 5. So this is going to be one day at the hunting lease where, quite frankly, it was the reason I bought the RV in the first place was to have a nice facility to use at the hunting lease with heat, air conditioning, which we don't really use the air conditioning in the wintertime during hunting season, but we do for field day if we come out here for field day. So heat, refrigerator, freezer, water heater, propane water heater, hot shower in the evenings with a 25 to 30 gallon holding tank that it's built into. But this is going to be a full day of here at the lease. I've got my EcoFlow Delta 2 Max battery system here, which will run this trailer for about, if they're topped off all the way, and I know there's generator noise in the camera right now, if those batteries are topped off all the way, they will run this trailer with the refrigerator and the Starlink and everything else that's running, not the air conditioner. And it's cold outside, so the refrigerator's not running that often. It'll run that trailer for about almost 40 hours. Last test I did was, I was expecting around 35, 36 hours, got a little bit better than that, got probably closer to about 38 hours. And of course that's gonna vary because the hotter days you have, the more the air conditioner, or the more the refrigerator's gonna run. And then the colder days you have, the less it'll run. So, and out of everything I have hooked up right now, the refrigerator and the freezer are the biggest draw on the battery system. So we're gonna get those EcoFlows charged up with the generator right now. Then I'm gonna shut the generator off. And overnight tonight, I will not run a generator and I'll just run on battery power. So stick around, let me know what you think about a day in the life of the hunting lease. I'm out here by myself and I like it. I like it. I wouldn't want to spend a month out here by myself, but a few nights is actually quite fun. Whoa. Whatever you have to do to get the shot. Can't really see it in the sunlight, but this Mopica device on the bottom of this tank is really cool because it's a Bluetooth sensor that tells you how much propane you have left. That feeder I just left is that one right there. This is my second feeder by the water tank, water pond. Look at this ground here. This is all from hogs tearing up the ground and coming to this feeder at nighttime. Probably at nighttime. Most of the time they come out in the middle of the night. But we're gonna probably put some corn in this feeder right now because it's probably, well, it's getting a little, yeah, okay. It's getting a little low, so we can put some corn in this feeder and test the mechanism. No, listen. It's not. Yeah, that's cheating. Well, that's one way to do it. Carbonated beverage. It's an airtight container, I'm going to guess. All right. Well, there we go. Sorry, Craig. At least I didn't shoot a hole in the top of it. This blind belongs to one of the other members who's not here tonight. And I sit here when I can because this is on the other side of the property from where I normally sit. I wonder if you can see out there right now. Yeah, there we go. Feeder right there. Feeder right there. I saw a really big buck out here last time I was here, and I should have pulled the trigger on him, but I didn't. And we often see hogs come out of that area right there. So this is where I'm going to sit tonight, and then tomorrow evening I'll probably go back to my own feeder. But Craig's got a really nice setup here. Got a little table, buddy heater if he needs it. I brought my own heater, but I won't be using his. Trash bag. Keep everything nice and clean. So, pretty cool setup. So, I would like to just let the camera roll and then grab it when some wildlife shows up. But I don't think I have enough card space, micro SD card space, or battery life for that. Although I did bring a battery charger, so we'll see how that goes. But I'll try to get as much as I can. Ooh, light. Light in my face. There we go. So I saw nothing this evening from the deer stand. Put that light back there. There, that's better. I didn't see anything at all. It was a nice, quiet night. No rain, not too much wind, but nothing moving in the field at all, which is opposite of a few of the guys who are on the lease with me who aren't here tonight. They were here last weekend. They saw a whole lot of doe moving through that field that I was looking at this evening. So, I don't know. It's one of those things, but we're back at camp. I thought it was going to be cold tonight. It's really not. And I thought about spending the night inside the trailer. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I like to just chill out in the RV. Kick on the Starlink's running right now. Fire up Amazon Prime or something, YouTube TV or something like that. Watch some videos. Sometimes I like to do that if it's too cold out, or just if I'm by myself. Not even if it's too cold out, but if I'm by myself. But tonight, I mean, it's actually not that cold right now. I think it's in the mid-40s. It's not really cold, especially back here. There's no wind in camp right now, so sit by the fire and chill out for a little bit, and probably go inside shortly and grab some dinner and whatnot. We'll see what happens with all that. This dry wood tried to go. Should go. Dry wood should go pretty well. We'll see. Shut off the generator when I got back, and the battery's showing 100%. It says it's got 24 hours left, but it's got more than that. I think the AC was running, or I'm sorry, the heater was running a minute ago, and the time remaining number on the screen fluctuates up and down depending on what's running. So when the refrigerator kicks on, it comes down. When everything kicks off, the heater and the refrigerator and everything kicks off, it comes way back up. Like I said, the last time it lasted me about 36, almost 38 hours. So, which was almost 38 hours, which was longer than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting 35 to 36, so it ended up being a couple hours longer than that. I was happy with that. But I've had some good results with this EcoFlow stuff. I've been really happy with it. So, excited to try the smart generator, which I just picked up. Dual fuel smart generator. So, we're going to hook that up tomorrow and see what it can do.
Yeah, we're just staying here overnight. So you're just there for travel night and then on the road again? Yeah, we were driving for 8 hours. Ridiculous.
Electra, stay up here.
I don't know if LDG they're kind of are they? They look small. I've never had one. They are small. They're probably. It looks like more like a 114.
2 cigarette packs. Hang on.
I'm asking where I'm headed to. I'm headed to Quartzsite. Just gonna take my time to get that. Yeah.
Whatever. Who cares?
All right. So our vertical.
So you're out of date. Looking better every day, brother.
I've been playing our.
I mean, most of them, most of them. Something, right?
I used to be the token Canadian.
Yeah. Almost. Now you're an additional person.
Yeah, my wife just texted me and said.
Oh.
Thank you.
It's hotter than it looks.
So our vertical, I've been playing with it. It's you'll either need a 3 or you'll need a 10 or some way to get it up.
Ah, smoke.
20, 25 feet or so. It's a, but like I said, Kate tested all this stuff. The percentage of how efficient it is and everything has
Powered engine, which is what he uses to then power his test.
Oh,
So he's still running an
wow.
And we all paid to
Smoky.
charge his Tesla.
Electra, come here.
So did his own. And,
I mean, if Jim can do it and Frank can do it, any of y'all can do it.
I took a picture of inside.
did
On the Twitter?
oh
On the Twitter.
so
Chuck, do you tweet or X? Do you X Chuck?
Bro, using it.
not very much though. Not very much. You want me to find it? So that thing is coming out. And contrary to popular belief, we are not yet coming out with it. It's hard to come up. It's hard to compete with the big companies. Big companies put you guys on.
So they're gonna buy for our dollar.
Yeah, Evan Marshman, Austin, Jacob, and Evan People David.
That's right.
Evan, just for you, buddy. It's just for you.
Oh, wow. The burger's still a little bit frozen. Not solid. I've had it thawing for a couple hours. But that pan is not warm. That bacon cooks really slowly, so not too worried about it. We'll see what it turns out like. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Let's see how well that stuff goes. Well, that bacon is perfect.
He's just over there trolling.
So, and then our Moxon. My wife awful. Just a matter
That one's a little crispy.
of us building up a little bit of
Yeah, we just gotta, get the money in, get the money out, inventory built up. You have to have at least 100 on hand before we announce. And then if you are supporters,
So, what else? We're also looking into some chokes also. Steve and I talked about the choke the other night. And
he does love him to choke.
he loves the choking. That's fine. In fact, I have some secrets. Yeah.
Oh no, it's raining!
This is fun. There it is.
Gotta get Tim to put
My camera is getting rained on.
those cuts.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Did I forget to tell you?
All right, just turning this off.
That way Jim problem.
Started raining on me. So,
Did you hit reset? Did you?
brought the food inside, right there.
Jim's doing that. Smokey's in
Fiddle.
what he's doing.
There's focus.
Thanks, Smokey.
All right.
Smokey, you said
No, you can't have any Electra.
private message on the
Nope.
Discord. Or if you remember tonight, send me a private message
So.
on the Discord. The link is at the top of the chat.
Bacon. Bacon. Bacon.
See it in StreamYard, but it better be,
Bacon.
because I'm pretty sure I put it up there. And then Tom says it did just change.
There you go.
I'm like, yeah, it did. It takes a second for it to
Yeah,
refresh.
there you go.
It pulled up here.
There you go, Electra. Oop.
I did forget to tell Jim that I made some kids the other day. I said that earlier.
Electra. Want some more bacon?
But
Here
we
you go.
did talk about it, but I think it was
Yeah,
the time I talked
she
to
loves
you.
bacon.
I just never got back.
Who doesn't?
You
All right.
Skimming. I didn't bother.
Um,
I forgot.
Without Jimmy.
my mail's in the truck. Okay. Don't you eat that.
So
You had some already.
you got Lease. Probably was. No, we never did not. We never did it. We never did it.
Stay.
I've got like 6, I think. They're already bound, ready to go with the 41-foot sections. Our new ones come with 100
Look at that.
feet. And we
Burger
don't
with
have
3-alarm overland steak burger seasoning.
No, we do the 9 to 1s.
Bacon.
The 9 to 1s.
9-1.
That's fresh bacon from there's a
Fantastic 9-1 antenna.
there's a dairy farm down the street
Selling you a
from where I'm at right now,
on a little bitty wire spool.
and he has fresh bacon that's pulled from pigs he raises. So he slaughters his pigs,
We did that as Michael
has
put
bacon.
his
He's
out
got
before we sold them all.
top sirloin, flank steak,
I didn't want to sell
hamburgers. This is where I got the hamburger. The hamburger, this hamburger
still about 18.
is freshly sourced, locally raised. The cheese is store bought. The bread's store bought too.
Eric's light, and let me give you a total.
But the bacon and the meat, the bacon and the hamburger, are all from a local source. Yes, indeedio.
She's not joking this time.
There you go.
And I want to say that's 8 of them, and that's enough to do a 41-foot antenna, which is what we say to do anyhow.
And
And
we'll sell
then
those for what?
the counterparts.
We have a quorum here.
Well, it's
Knock $5 off.
sure. I mean,
Steve,
Yeah. Yep. Do it.
knock 5 off. Okay.
that's about
Those are not on the site right now. They'll be posted sometime before I go to bed tonight. That's science. There you go.
So tomorrow morning's deal.
Yeah. And we're going to sell those until we sell out. It's not a time limited offer. You will get, Chuck, please reiterate exactly what you'll get one more time.
Oh,
you get everything.
Wow,
you
that's
get a
good.
whole kit to build your area.
that is
But
good.
The wire's pretty
But the wire will be for 41 feet and 17-foot counterpoise.
Okay. So you get
Just a little extra. There's a little extra wire there still. We
Okay.
always give a little extra.
yeah. But otherwise, it's the same kit, just less wire.
Yeah, it's the original kit. That's the original kit.
Tim, quick, end the stream before he changes his comment.
Next time I should get lettuce and tomato. That's good. It's real good. It's much better than that grease burger I got earlier.
I'm having a hard time with the 200 watt.
You like those ghetto-looking ones on eBay today that Ape was showing us?
Those were actually pretty nice. They look like the ones from person.
Better than a step IR. I can agree with that.
There you go.
There you go.
And Hamstick should know because he's in
A lot
Hawaii
cheaper.
making contacts from the middle of
Messing with these guys
to Alabama.
online. Why does that keep getting in front of me?
United States from Hawaii.
We're not answering.
Wow, that's good.
We're filtering questions, okay? So
Maybe Peptin is.
Jason, you're wrong. That was easy.
Wrong.
That changed his mind.
well, why would Pactena be a great antenna?
No, actually, that is a great antenna. I love it.
They're fine.
It's just not a car antenna. You don't build it yourself.
Right.
Yeah, you don't,
Well, I mean,
you
it
don't
goes
learn
back
it.
to what Chuck said, and he's exactly right. You said this, and I've said this. The best antenna is the ones that your radios. Do something with your radios.
I think the Pac-10 is an elegant design, getting everything built into the center.
Evening. The time is 8 p.m.
But if they had done it, elegant, well thought out design.
And Hamstead says you can't.
There's a doe under the feeder that she popped up 5 or 6 minutes ago. I made a loud noise and she kind of bolted a few feet away, then she turned around and came back. I need a bigger lens for my other camera that's looking at her right now. She's far enough away from me she can't hear me talking right now. That's the feeder down by the tank. You can see that, the water, the pond, feeder down by the water. It threw corn about 7 a.m. this morning. It was really cloudy this morning, real foggy. Couldn't really see much. We just got light about maybe 20 minutes ago. Light where you could see anyway. Supposed to clear up and be sunny again by like 11 a.m. this morning. She's skittish. I've been hunting this property for about 10 years. And most of the time, if you're sitting here watching something and you know you're not going to shoot it, you make noises at them just for the heck of it. And 9 times out of 10, they either don't notice or they don't care. There's a highway just right over there. There's construction that goes along up and down these roads. And this property over here and this property back here. There's people living in this property back here. They're just kind of used to human noises. We're not in the deep woods or anything like that. Well, she's looking right at me right now. She's looking at the stand anyway. I don't think she sees me. I've got this blackout curtain behind me to keep me from being silhouetted across the field. Also keeps the wind out. Yeah. Wait and see if she has any friends come out and join her. Still cloudy. I saw 2 doe this morning, 2 different doe. Got those on video, the ones you just saw on video. Was really all I saw. A lot of the time, it was kind of windy. A lot of times when the wind is up in the field, the big field I was in, there's not much movement in that field. So I was kind of surprised to see those 2 doe come out. Each of them fed at a feeder for a little bit. I was waiting for something else to come out. Nothing ever did. So we're going to go back this evening and see what it's like. Right now I'm cleaning up camp a little bit because it rained on me a good portion of the night last night. Now stuff is kind of either muddy or waterlogged. A lot of what I do is record videos while I'm out here. I love recording videos in the field. On this channel, it only makes sense because everything, I think I said this in the beginning, but I'm not sure I was clear. This property is about 175 acres, just east of Bowie, Texas. And there's nothing out here. We are totally boondocked out here. There's no running water. There's no electricity of any kind unless we bring it in ourselves. There's nothing out here at all. Of course, there's no septic system or anything like that. So all of the water we bring in, we bring from elsewhere. All of the water we fill our RV tanks with, we bring from elsewhere. Of course, we have generator and battery power. I've got several what I think are great ideas. Maybe they're great ideas, maybe they're not. I've got several ideas about fun things to do to set up some battery and solar systems out on this area. But I love making that type of video out here because it only makes sense. You know, you could make those videos in your backyard. Nothing wrong with that necessarily. But out here, I actually use generators and battery power and solar panels and off-grid gear, which is what this channel was originally about. So I take the opportunity as often as I can, and most of the time I bring out too many items to do videos on in one trip. I usually bring 5, 6, 7, 8 items, and I'll get videos done for maybe 3. This time, however, let's see. Well, we've got this video. This video you're watching right now is obviously a long process. So I've put together a second part for the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max system. I just finished recording a video for the EcoFlow Smart Generator. I recorded a couple of videos for my Amazon idea list about some deer feeder stuff, some feeder mechanism stuff. I've got the new version of Starlink. We're probably going to do that here in a minute. We've got Nomad Internet. Right here, you'll see a video on that soon. You can get a discount on this with the code of Unplugged. I'll share a link to that in the description below. And then we've got also, I've got a TP I need to set up from Seek Outside. I've got, and I've got 2 power stations, the Vitoman and the All Powers power station. We're going to be setting those up soon. Seemed like there was one other thing. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff I'm working on right now. It's all very fun. It just takes time. And I have to be back in the deer stand in less than 3 hours. So, we're going to have the cerveza in the meantime. It's 1 o'clock somewhere, which is here. It's 1 o'clock here. I was starting to cloud up again. And after all that, I think the total video was about a day and a half, actually. I got here at like, I don't know, 10 o'clock yesterday morning, and it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday now. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. Let me know how you liked this video. I got the idea from this video because I found a video on YouTube of a guy building a cabin in the woods. And the video was like 3.5 hours long. And most of it was just him working. He talked to the camera every now and then, but most of it was just him doing stuff in the woods, building his cabin, going fishing, cooking his meals and whatnot. I've turned it on. I've watched like the first half of that video like 3 times. My wife's like, man, this guy didn't say anything. And I'm like, I find it to be cathartic. I just enjoyed him being out in the woods and building stuff. So I thought I would try one of these. If you made it this far into the video, put the word e-bike in the comment. That's my e-bike right there. Put the word e-bike in the comment. That way I know you made it this far. And I will be sure to reply to all of those messages at the end of this video. Don't know if I'll do this again. This was an experiment. I had fun making the video. I don't know if I'm going to have very much fun editing the video. I think I've got about 12 hours of video footage to edit. I don't know. It's not going to be that long. We'll see. But thanks for sticking with me. Appreciate you guys following the channel. Let me know what other type of boondocking off-grid videos you would like to see on this channel. Catch you next time.